Hi everyone, today we will study lesson 6, how to use I and you in Vietnamese. Okay, in English, we always use I for ourselves. When we communicate to the other people, we call them you. But in Vietnamese, it is completely different. We use different words for each situation. Like when you talk to your mom, you use the other word for I, and when you talk to your friend, you use the other word for I. And is it the same with you? You have so many words for you to choose to use. So today the lesson 6, it will be how to use I and you in Vietnamese. It will be a little bit complicated lesson, but I'm really like this part of Vietnamese, and it makes Vietnamese become a really wonderful language. Okay, now we will begin our lesson. And our lesson will begin with a story. Okay, we have a story. It begins with two babies, a baby boy and a little girl. And they were born at the same year, so they have the same age. And right now, as you see, when they begin go to school and they first meet each other, so what will they call for each other, right? Okay, and you at this situation, when the little girl and little boy here just meet as the first time, and they are really young, they are just a little, right? So it will be, when you use I, it will be this word, and when you use you, it will be this word. Now we already know how to spell the word, so we will spell it and see what the sound is, right? Okay, at here. Y, nhờ, in, mờ, in, minh, huyền, mình. So this word will be mình. Y, nhờ, in, mờ, in, minh, huyền, mình. And this one, it will be an, an, bờ, an, ban, nặng, bạn. So this one will be bạn. Mình, bạn, mình, bạn. Okay, if you use mình for I and you use bạn for you, it doesn't matter that you are a boy or a girl, or the person whom you talk to, a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter. When you talk to someone, it doesn't need to be a little boy, little girl use this word, but it's also for us, like you meet someone at the first time, just call them mình and bạn. But don't use this word for someone who are older than you. You can use those words for your friend, or for someone who is, for someone who is younger than you. Just use it for younger people and the people who have the same age as you. So this one will be mình, used for I, and this one will be bạn, used for you. And next, okay, we come back to our story. A little girl and a little boy grew up, and like they study together about maybe 1 year, already 1 year or something like that. They are closer to each other, and they will use the word here for I and the word here for you. And this word only used for the people who has the same age as you. For example, you are a student and you have many friends with the same age as you, and you use this word. I always saw and heard no, every people around me to say this word when they are in, I think it's in elementary school or even high school, and when you grow up. But mostly they use when they on intermediate, high school and elementary as well. Okay, now spell the word. For I, we have this word. Tờ, sắc, tớ. Excuse me. Tờ, sắc, tớ. U, âu, cờ, câu, nặng, cậu. Okay, one more time. Tờ, sắc, tớ. U, âu, cờ, câu, nặng, cậu. Tớ, cậu. Tớ used for I and cậu used for you. Okay, one more time. Tờ, sắc, tớ. So this one will be tớ. U, âu, cờ, câu, nặng, cậu. This one will be cậu. You use this word for someone you already talked to, like you talk to them one or two times, you already know each other, and you use this word. And don't use this word for the older people. It will be impolite and they will like scorn you, something like that. Okay, next, in high school, and here we have two different words here again. You know, see, we have so many words for I and for you, right? But as here, okay, remember here in high school they use this word and this word just when in the boys group, within in the boys group, or within in the girl group. A boy and a girl also say this word for, like, if they are really close friends, like they are best friends or they are childhood friends, they can say this word. But actually, I don't recommend you guys use this word for each other, because when the people who are really angry and they are arguing with each other, and also they can use when they're fighting. So this word, it's not a really bad word, you know, it's just a normal word. But they use almost the time for fighting or arguing. So I don't think like we should use them. But my best friend, she said that when we use this word, it makes us feel like become closer to each other. So you just use this word when you talk to the person who has the same age and the same sex as you. Like if you're a girl, you only talk like that with a girl, and if you are a boy, you only talk by this word to another boy. A boy shouldn't talk this word to a girl, and also a girl shouldn't talk this word to a boy, because it's really impolite when you talk like that. But if you are a boy and you have a best friend who you know really well, a girl, and you and she are childhood friends, something like that, you can use the word. It's up to you, it depends to you. But I don't use this word actually. I never use this word in my life. So, but my best friends, they use the word to me. So it's up to you. And my best friends are girls, own girls. So.